What y'all cook for dinner? How about I made some salmon croquettes? Some people call them salmon cakes, but I'm being fancy calling them salmon croquettes. And how about they were so good? So what you do is open up that can of salmon. You can find it in any grocery store. And you pour all that juice off of it. You take that skin off of it if there's some skin on it. And then there are little bones that's in it. You can go through it with your fingers and you can feel them. So I took out maybe eight little round little bones, and you take them out. You make sure all that water is squeezed out of that salmon. That's how I do mine. And I normally put some onion, and some green pepper in mine, but how about I ain't had none? Not a nary onion, not a nary pepper. But I seasoned it up real good. Y'all see me? You see it? I'm seasoning up that salmon, and it is good. My mouth was watering for it. I've been craving it. I said, let me get me 2 cans. I got 2 cans the other day. So then you get some crackers. And I put about maybe 3 or 4. Just crush them up. Just crush them up in there. I wasn't even trying to be too such and much and putting them in no bag or nothing and crushing it up until it looked like sand. No, I just crushed them up with my hands, honey. Crushed them up right on up in that salmon. And then I went and got me an egg. Crack you an egg. I know some people who put 2 eggs, but I need my eggs for my breakfast. So I cracked that egg and put that egg up in there, and then I started making my little patties. I made about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I made 7 or 8. How many is that? Yeah, I think maybe 8. And you make sure your pan. Look at my favorite pan. Y'all know this is my favorite pan, the one that's black on the bottom. That's my favorite pan. And honey, you put that grease in there. Vegetable oil, canola oil, olive oil, whatever oil you want to use. Just don't use no car engine oil. You heat that oil up in that pot and put them salmon cakes in there, honey, and about a minute or 2, then you flip them mugs over. Flip them over. It don't take long to cook. You don't want them to be too hard and too crispy. Some people eat salmon cakes, salmon croquettes in the morning for breakfast. You can make this as a breakfast meat with your eggs, with your cheesy eggs and your toast. But I felt like having this for dinner. And guess what I done? Warm me up some leftover rice from last night and some string beans. Y'all know I love rice, and you know I love string beans. But I ain't eat too much. I just had a little something, just a little taste. And it was good because last night I made some chicken thighs and some rice and string beans, but ain't nobody really eat like nothing, so it's a lot still left in there. So y'all see the bowl over there in the corner, full of rice. I said, let me get a little bit of that rice and a little bit of that string bean, honey, and put that on my plate for my supper. And no, I'm not eating this late. It's just the time that I'm posting and showing y'all. Got me a kombucha. This is my last one. I gotta get me some more, Lord Jesus. But pour me some kombucha in that wine glass, and set my hips down in front of this TV and watch my show, Dateline. I love to figure out who did it. And it's real life stories. Put me some hot sauce on them salmon croquettes, honey. Yes, I did. And sat on down, and honey, and it was delicious. Oh yeah, it was delicious. Y'all ever had salmon cakes? No, salmon croquettes? If you did, let me know.